on in the room. Come on in here. Bring yourself up in here. What's up, man? How y'all doing today? Beautiful day. Hot day. What's the weather where you are? Check in right now. What's the weather where you are? How you doing? It's a beautiful day. I feel really good. I think I'm just grateful to have that, have some joy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You ever be just happy
all the time?
You know, just feel good. Yeah. You ain't get no money, you don't know nothing. You just, a brand new day that God's giving you. Don't you feel good about that?
That's something to smile about.
We could feel good. Yeah, I just feel good.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with feeling good.
Yeah, I just feel really good. Who called you?
Hub Group.
Tell Hub to call you later. He know you on Facebook. People do that on purpose. They see you on Facebook. Oh, let me call right now.
I was just thinking about you.
I'm going to interrupt your broadcast.
That's right.
We had a good time with Hub, too, on Sunday out in Akron. What a wonderful time.
That's good.
So hello to you. Good evening to you. Good morning, whatever time it is. Let us know what part of the country you're checking in. And today's reality hour. I haven't read it yet. You read it, Kenya? No?
I did.
Yeah?
I read it.
Okay. All right.
You know.
I'll be nice today on this one, or?
Well, I mean, it's about when people die and what people have left.
Did somebody die? Well, yeah, people die every day.
Every day.
Every day.
But didn't somebody,
day.
was that yesterday's too?
I don't think so.
Okay, I forget.
Well, this is about insurance policies. How about that?
The insurance policy came up yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a big thing going on right now.
People dying today, they ain't never died before.
Well, you only die once.
Right.
Well, it depends on.
On what?
Huh?
The ghost.
Yeah. All right, let's read the letter.
Okay. Dear Sam, I need some advice. My mother recently showed me all of her insurance policies. She has separate policies for myself and my younger siblings. My younger sibling has 4 biological children and 1 stepchild. She has separate policies on all 5 of them. I have 3 children. She has policies on my eldest and my youngest. My middle child has always been treated differently by her. Should I ask her why does she have a policy on all her grandkids except for my son?
All right, I'll make this easy. You just go get one for your son. How about that?
Yeah, but...
But what?
I would have probably asked immediately, like, where Dante's?
I know Dante is bad as hell.
Right.
But how come he don't hire one?
Right.
Maybe she didn't spend enough money on Dante to feel like he don't need one.
That's kind of cruel, though.
So let me understand this again. All right.
Yes.
So,
Dang.
so her mother has life insurance policies on all the grandkids except for one.
Correct.
Is this the youngest baby?
The middle child.
The middle child.
Mm-hmm.
And so she wants to know how come mama don't have one on the middle child.
And she even insured the 5 other children, the sisters' children, and 1 is a stepchild. So why would you be insuring a stepchild and not your biological grandchild?
Well, maybe you should ask. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Mom, I noticed that you're doing the right thing by insuring everybody, but you left out Little Ray.
I wouldn't even say that.
You know? Why? What you gonna say? This is who you left out. Little Ray don't have no life
I would have said
insurance.
it totally different.
What?
How would you say it?
I would say, I see everybody's insurance policy here, but I don't see Lil Ray's. Did we misplace it?
Right.
You know, and get her to bring it out.
She knows it's not one.
But she needs to hear her mother say it's not one.
Top 10 reasons why you probably didn't get Little Ray life insurance policy.
Maybe Ray is.
And he's the middle
healthy.
child.
Yeah. I don't know.
But she didn't say it was bad.
But, okay, so you ask the question, you put it out there, Mom, why didn't you insure such and such middle child? And she says, because I'm not feeling that kid. I don't really like that kid.
But that's more of a reason why you should have it.
Right.
But I mean, the thing is what do you do with that information?
It
at
has
that
to be
point?
something she probably just forget. I don't think she did it on purpose.
I think it was an oversight.
Because and this is backwards, because most people don't want you to put life insurance on their kids because they're ignorant.
Right.
So they think, oh, you trying to come up off my baby. No, I'm trying to set you straight. So just in case something does happen, go ahead and cut that off. Just in case something does happen, you don't come to me for no money.
Right.
See, you're supposed to have life insurance. I believe you should have life insurance on all your kids and grandkids.
Absolutely.
Just in case. Now, I'm gonna repeat this again. Here's one reason why. Okay, I'm glad you asked. Not just because just in case something happened. Right. We pray, hope nothing ever happens.
Right.
But you see these all the time. These posts on Facebook. Pookie, is gone and we need some money.
Yeah. For burial.
So if you get the right life insurance policies, family, what happens now? When it's time for college, guess what you can do? Or if you need some bread.
Yeah, if you get the right one.
If you get the right insurance policy, okay, you're actually annuities. You're actually making money off your policy. Then you can go borrow from your policy and pay your own self back and make money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to turn that phone off? Turn that phone.
It's still buzzing.
Just turn it off. Turn it off. And they know you on here and they want to call. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. So her question again is, what should I ask my mother? Why does she have a policy on all the other grandkids except for mine? Yeah, maybe it's the tone you need to ask her. Always try to don't go in there. Ooh, don't do that.
Right.
Go in there. I like your tone when you said. What did you say?
I said, I see everybody's policy here, but I don't see. Let's call him Deontay.
Okay. Little Deontay.
Is it somewhere else, or was it oversight? Or do we have one? Or because we probably need to get him one as well.
Comments coming in. What you got?
All right.
Read y'all comments and feel free. You can call at 888-409-0931. 888-409-0931. You can leave your comments, or you can actually call, and we hear from you as well.
Yeah, because I don't know if she's gonna like the answer or not. But Lori said, "Hell yeah, I would ask. No child is exempt."
That's right.
And Kimberly said, "Yes, I would ask. However, remember you are the mother and you should have policies on your own children. Grandmothers that have insurance policies on their grandchildren are options." And Valerie said, "Ask her for what? She gave you answers when she showed you the policies. Unfortunately, there are many parents, grandparents, who make a difference, and there's really nothing you can do about it. If you do decide to ask, be prepared for her answer." Right. That's the thing. You better be prepared.
Yeah, it's like anything else.
Well, I just don't like him, and I like the other ones better.
Right? Like how?
And I know you don't want to hear the truth, but that's the truth.
But that's what they say. They say
what
that
you need
anyway.
to do is go get him a policy,
right?
Anyway. Okay.
Right.
He a high risk. I already talked to the Lord about him. He told me he high risk already.
Right.
Lord.
Right. That's a fact.
He said, "The Lord let me know that these owe you that son. That they automatically gonna give you a high premium."
It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
And that's true too. What if he was? No, that won't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. CL said, "I probably would have asked the minute I realized the difference. At this point, actions speak louder than words. You get a policy for your child. If you care to open that can of worms with your mother for peace of mind, go ahead. I think you already have some idea what this is all about. I'm not condoning her actions, but do what you need to do and go forward. This is grown folks' business. The child is a pawn."
That's true too.
And Dana said, "It's called communication. She is your mom. You should be able to ask her any question that is on your mind or concerns you. However, don't expect a certain answer. Accept her answer. Hope this helps."
Because she has him. So the mom, let me get this right. So she has him on her kids except for one. Then she has him on her siblings' kids and a stepchild.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Cornelia said, hell, she probably can't afford it.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud. Look, your mom's doing all she can to keep the family out of financial hardship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you have a better job than your sister and can swing your own child, and she can't. Maybe it's an oversight. Maybe she likes the other grandkids over your baby. You see how silly this sounds? Love communication is the key. Just talk to your mom and find out.
Yeah, that's it. And this is really opposite. Mostly you hear people don't want their nobody putting a life insurance policy on them. I remember on their kids. I remember when my old man called me, what my sister told me. She was like, Daddy trying to get life insurance on us. Mm-hmm. I said, I had to get something on him.
Right.
And guess what?
But that
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But some people, now listen to this. I need to say this on the air. Black folk, let me talk to black folk right now. Do you know the best way out of poverty or to keep your way out of poverty is what I'm telling you is to get some life insurance? That if you get some life insurance and you get the right life insurance, because sometimes people go into debt when somebody dies unexpectedly and they don't have life insurance.
True.
Okay?
Right.
But if I got one on you, you got one on me, we get annuities. Now we're setting up the future for our grandkids and that's one reason why that's one reason now. Because you don't have anything moving. There's nothing moving. This is how you break that generational brokenness.
Right.
At least have something. Just imagine if you get the right one early when your child is born and you set up right now
529.
Thank you. You set this stuff up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got to switch Latifah's over to JB's, to his name. You got to switch this stuff right now so that you won't be sitting up looking crazy or trying to figure out going into debt, which many of us have, paying a student loan for a child that probably didn't finish.
Yeah.
True.
Won't get a job in what they have because we don't think about stuff like this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something we need to think about, man. This is how you break that curse. You got to leave something behind. You can't be like, I ain't trying to leave. Now, to a certain now you can. We got to go on the air right quick. Hold on. ZAK today coming up on the show. Sylk's karaoke is Case. Case. Which one was it? Happily Ever After. All right. Yeah, Happily Ever After by Case for the tickets to go to the 90s Kickback. Which is going to be the first Friday in August 2nd at the Playhouse. Google those lyrics so you can be able to win. You don't have to be a great singer. You just need to be able to be better than the person before or after you, as you saw yesterday.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh,
First girl couldn't even get through the beginning.
Oh.
And then the next girl, who's awful, she won.
It happens. It happens all the time.
Let's read this letter real quick. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. Come on.
Okay. Dear Sam, I need some advice. My mother recently showed me all her insurance policies. She had separate policies for myself and my younger sibling. My younger sibling has 4 biological children and 1 stepchild. She has separate policies on all 5 of them. Mm-hmm. I have 3 children. She has policies on my eldest and my youngest. My middle child has always been treated differently by her. Should I ask her why does she have a policy on all her grandkids except for my son?
Yep, ask her. Go ahead and ask the question. If now I'm really listening to this. She showed you all the policies right there, right?
Right.
I would have definitely.
All right. Look, Craig was not on there.
Look, Craig.
So you should have said, hey, Mama, where little Craig's at? He ain't on here. You got everybody else on here. You forgot. You must have forgot.
Or is he in another drawer?
Right.
Another policy somewhere?
And then that's when you will find out the truth.
Truth. Absolutely.
Well, you know what?
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Yeah, I don't really like him too much.
I just knew. This the one grandchild I just don't like.
Little Craig, yeah.
Yeah.
Get on my nerves.
But you can get it.
Yeah.
But real talk, ask her if that's bothering you, and this will lead to a bigger conversation because you say that she treats him differently. So you need to have a conversation about, is this why? And then you can really go for it. Like, Mama, why you don't like my grandson? Why you don't like your grandbaby? Why you don't like this one? Why you like my middle child?
Right.
I feel some type of way. See, a lot of times we don't have real conversations with our family. We step around and you go talk behind their back to other people.
Yeah.
You go, well, let me go tell her. No, go talk to the person that you feel like that something is not right with. Go have that real conversation.
Absolutely.
That's called maturity.
Yeah, and so don't be trying to figure out, think anything. But meanwhile, let me say this since we own this insurance. Everybody needs to go get insurance on your kids. You need to have life insurance on your babies. You need to have life insurance on yourself. Set up and get you an annuity and make some money off the life insurance for the living. You follow me? For yourself. See, we don't talk about this. You need to talk about, we need to have these conversations. But do that so you can be able to leave some money and set up some things. Now, I get it. Some of your family, you don't like them. And you don't want to leave them nothing. But you got some you do want to leave them. You want to leave them with, and you want to set them up for the future. But you got to have this conversation with your mother for two reasons. If she don't like him, what's going on, y'all need to come clear about that. Absolutely. Then you get the insurance yourself anyway.
Right.
Yeah, you're not going to be mistreating my child.
No, we're going to talk about this. What y'all got to say about it, man? 578-0931. How should she proceed? What y'all got to say about it? More comments coming in.
Autumn said, I would not tolerate any of my children being mistreated. However, it's her decision who she puts insurance on. Get your own policy for your child. And God forbid anything happens to him. I wanted to give her a red cent. I wouldn't give her a red cent, I guess is what she's saying. And Elizabeth says, yes, your mom can do as she pleases, but to slight your middle child, no, that ain't right.
It's not right.
Ask away, but be prepared to hear something you may not like. Don't argue or fuss. Just move on. Say thanks for the explanation. Take care of yours, and everything will be fine.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Bo, what's up, man? How you been? Shauna says hello, Q.
Hey.
Monita, what's going on? How you been? You been good? Gregory. I got to go back to Chicago soon and see some folk, check in.
My son was just in Chicago.
Yeah? What did he do?
Last weekend. I don't know. He was just kicking it. I just happened to see on his story that he was in Chicago. I'm like, what are you doing there? Okay. But anyways. Cherise says she has one on a non-blood relative versus a part of her lineage. Ask her about it. You're old enough to formulate the question and have an adult conversation about it.
Yeah.
Sam Sylk Show, hello.
Hey, Sam.
What up?
Yeah, she actually does need to sit down and talk to her mom about the middle child. If mom's got a an insurance policy on all the other ones, why not this one? Is it the father? Is it something the child represents? Or is it some animosity she got against the child father and or the child? But she needs to sit down and talk to him. And also, I do have a life insurance policy, and it's going to my boys. So, got to make sure you got to have them taken care of.
All right.
You have a great day, Sam.
You too. Yeah, I'm about to look at these policies. Now, tell me this. This is a good question. Is somebody wrong if they ask, I want to put a life insurance policy on your kids? If your mother, father, or somebody in the family put a life insurance policy on them and make you the beneficiary, or both. Do you have a problem with that?
No.
No.
No? What about if they're the only one?
Well, a parent probably wouldn't do that, though. My parents have policies for my kids, but they're older, so I wouldn't imagine that they would make themselves the beneficiary.
Some parents.
Because they probably...
Some parents are crazy like that.
Hopefully, they outlive
bring the grandkids over.
Sam, you crazy. I'm like, nah.
But you should. I really own this, man. Because you think about this. This is why people, you end up in debt and you're on Facebook with the, what is it called again?
That's the
Help GoFundMe.
Yeah, to me, the biggest thing isn't so much the policy, because you can get your own child's policy. But the thing is that she said that she treats the middle child differently anyway.
Ask her.
You're not going to, no.
I just would have to ask that question.
Mama, what's up?
For the answer.
Yeah. What's up with that?
But that's what that's what adults do anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, Regina said no. Never show greed. Be thankful. That's your mom's choice. Don't start a fire you may not be able to put out. Just never tell. Sometimes less is better.
What's up to Talicia? What's good? Roxy. Richard Williams in South Carolina checking us out. Felicia, what's going on? Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's take one more before we go. Sylk, what's up?
Hey, what song is today?
Today, the song is Happily Ever After by Case.
Okay, thanks.
You ready for it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, girl, get ready.
All right.
All right, we'll do that, and have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
All right, chop it up tomorrow, y'all.